Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Astrology Today. My name is Mel Rose, and I'm here to share your daily astrology. Today on the page, we have some messages that are basically saying that we have personal work to do and that we might be struggling a little bit with our sense of initiative. But that's okay. We've got this beautiful 12 hours void of course tonight, starting at 11 o'clock this morning. So lots of time to sit with ourselves and reflect and innovate new ways of being. Okay, let's get into these aspects. October 14, 2022. The Sun is in Libra with Mercury and with Libra's ruling planet Venus. Sun and Venus are virtually conjunct now and doubling up, intensifying the vibes of all the aspects they make, especially this grand trine with Mars and Saturn and their opposition with Chiron. The astrology says in lots of different ways today that we have work to do, and a lot of it's on ourselves. The waxing gibbous moon is in Gemini, and here's the moon on the chart. Waxing gibbous is a time when we do reflect and reassess how things have been going for us so far, primarily so that we can see what isn't working and decide what we have now that is cluttering up our creative process and will have to go. Cardinal air and mutable air, friends. We generate ideas and we disperse information. This is a highly effective vibe, even if it shows more initiative than actual mastery. Leo and Cancer, Taurus and Libra, Aries and Scorpio. This chart is dedicated to you. The Sun goes trine to the moon this evening at 6:23 p.m. Leo and Cancer, this aspect indicates the 3/4 lit moon and the ideal functioning we're capable of personally and with our communities and cohorts. There is much to do in terms of rational labor, making lists, calls, and other preparations for the coming third quarter moon. On the moon side of the page today at 12:33, the moon goes trine to Saturn, and then at 1:51, both in the afternoon, moon goes trine to Venus. So Taurus, Cancer, and Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius, we have a temporary but very potent grand trine between the moon going conjunct to Mars tonight, Saturn, and Venus, which is conjunct to the Sun. Our hearts are very much in the work we have to do to receive the nice things we'd like to have. It's easy to have a really positive attitude right now and to take care of business and to choose quality for ourselves. And then at 11:11 p.m., void of course moon makes conjunct to Mars, Aries, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is a very energetic vibration here for the personal life. We initiate action from the heart, but we can come across as being restless or impatient or even aggressive. Be cool, my Fonzies. Keep it light. And then from 11:11 p.m. until 11:11 a.m. tomorrow morning, we have an exact 12 hours void of course that spans a whole afternoon, evening, midnight, and morning. It feels so Libra balanced. And it represents a tipping point as we are approximately halfway through the waxing gibbous phase, preparing our lists now of what has to go, pushing out those outdated, unhelpful thoughts, attitudes, and dispositions toward the door to be released with the third quarter moon. And this is a great period of time for introspective and creative practices, journaling, painting, meditation, whatever you do to calm the mind and focus the intent so that you can have important conversations with yourself and with spirit about what's coming up for you. And spanning the midnight hour as well, the witch's heart naturally turns to ritual and spell work, keeping it in tune with the moon. I plan to give thanks for the coming period of decrease and my ability to shed with ease everything that is no longer for me. On the Sun side of the page, Sun and Venus are together here in opposition to Chiron, Taurus, Leo, Libra, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Chiron's retrograde in Aries here is about our ability to look within and discover which of the old social wounds we have that no longer pain us, so that we can begin to rid ourselves of defensive behaviors that may be getting in the way of our ability to connect. Sun conjunct Venus in opposition here. It's almost as though we're being invited to discover, perhaps through the feeling of resistance, that there is more we can ask for in terms of our ability to relate and based on the wounds that we have healed so far. coming up this Sunday, Sun culminates at quincunx to Neptune, indicating we may be less effective than usual. And then on Monday, Venus follows suit, showing us some lowered defenses all around. And the third quarter moon in Cancer this coming Monday will grant us an opportunity to pause as we shift gears once again from planning to let things go to acting to let things go. And that's it for today's astrology, friends. Thank you for tuning in. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notifications bell. I post here every day and I wouldn't want you to miss a thing. Friends, I'm now offering personal tarot and astrology reading services online now. The website is www.rosetarotsandenergyservices.com. You can find it in the description for this episode. Also, for the second half of this vlog, which focuses on bringing in further insight from tarot, please check out my other channel, Astrology Today and Tarot with Mel Rose. The link is also in the description. I appreciate you all so much for tuning in. My love and gratitude go out to each and every one of you, and I'll see you all back here tomorrow for more Astrology Today.